Hey, we're live from the art room at Lakes High School in Lakewood, Washington. Fun times. Yes, YouTube, I know I'm live. Thank you. Looking kind of like shit. Hmm. Weird. It says somebody made it. Oh, man, my hair looks bad today. Must be about time for a haircut. Yeah, it's definitely time for a haircut. Starting to look really gray. Shitty. Color looks a little better since I redid the lights. A little. I wouldn't call it fantastic. So you can sit there and watch me drink coffee, or you can talk to me. Don't be scared. I can't even see you. I don't even know who you are. But I know my coffee's good. It's okay if not enough people show up. I'll go do something else. I'm good at doing something else. I'm good at doing this too, but my hair is really distracting me. I need to make me a country CD. Country tunes. Yes, I still listen to CDs. I make my own CDs and play them in my car. Oh. Could take a nap, then go get Savannah. I have lots of other things I could do and sit here and talk to myself. Because I can talk to myself, I do all sorts of other stuff. Looks like we're working with about a 4-second delay. I think we'll test that theory. 1001, 1002, 1003. About 3-second delay. Oh boy. I guess I'll kick back, relax. See if anybody else shows up because the person here ain't talking. Hey, I got 2 thumbs up. Interesting. At least the person is not talking to me gave me a thumbs up, apparently. And that'll be all right. I don't know about this new camera. It costs more. It's supposed to be nicer, but I don't know that it's worth. I don't know that it's really that nice. Hmm. Yeah, let's see about them spots. That side doesn't look so bad. Oh. Yeah, give it about 30 minutes and nobody's talking. I'll go do something else. Oh, yeah. And now it says 2 people are here, but still nobody's talking. Wah, ah, ah, ah. That's okay. You 2 people can enjoy watching me drink my coffee. Oh, look at that. See, that's the color. That's my color that I'm supposed to be. I gotta figure that out. There's gonna be a white balance somehow. Hmm. Because that's pale. I do not look like that in real life. I look like that. Yo ho. And it's okay if nobody else shows up, starts talking. I really didn't want to do it today, but I told everybody I'd be here, so I'm here. If they don't show up, I'm not obligated to stay. I've been talking to myself. I really should do some of that dumb shit like the other people do. Nah, I ain't gonna compromise myself. Somebody left. Good. I might not wait 30 minutes. I might just leave. Well, now it says there's 2 people here again. Still not talking. What if I wear white t-shirts? So that'll help. I don't like that. I don't know why that makes such a difference. Changes the whole damn thing. Peculiar. Aw, left again. I'll turn this shit off and go do something else. That's for damn sure. And past my 1 minute window, I can say shit. I'll just sit here and watch. Yeah, I may not wait 30 minutes. I may give it 15 minutes. So 8 more minutes. If people don't start showing up and talking, I'll just go do something else. I have better ways of wasting my time. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Good. People keep showing up and leaving. That's dope. Huh. And after everybody told me last week, we'll be there. That's the only reason I showed up today. Now it says 3 people here. Now 2. You want to go back down to 1? I sure will be okay. Yep, sure am. I'm fixing to leave. Go do something else. 7 minutes. I just ain't sitting here. I got other shit I can do. Now somebody else dropped in to leave again. It'll be all right. 6 more minutes. And I'll go do something else. Now it says 3. Still nobody's talking. And they're just going to leave like, this sucks. He doesn't juggle or nothing. Sits there talking to himself. That's the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. You just started. How you doing, Terry? I'm actually okay with nobody talking. I'll go do something else. I am bored. That's why I'm thinking about shutting this down and going and doing something else. I got other things I can do. So yes, I am bored. For now. Oh, no, dude. I reacted last time. That ain't gonna fix it. Nah, I'm not gonna do any reactions today. Like I said, I'm thinking about shutting this down here in about 5 minutes, going and doing something else. I got other shit I can be doing. Yeah, I don't feel like reacting. No, see, you haven't been around to hear. I'm not going to do reactions anymore. I'm going to do album reviews. So I'll review entire albums. Uh, so I won't. I mean, kind of reactive, but it's not really reacting. It's just more of an in-depth, my more in-depth opinion about albums. So I'll go through entire albums. Oh, uh, it'll be going through it'll be going through the entire album, but no, it ain't going no hour-long video. YouTube don't pay me enough for me to put that much effort into it anymore. I make way more money on Instagram just posting my silly ass memes. Way more. And I think reactions have pretty much died out. So I don't know how this album review is going to go. So I've already got 2 that I have to do. So I see how those go. They look promising. I'll keep doing that. But I got to find something to save my channel because reactions ain't doing it. It's not worth the effort that I put into it. So, especially when I have a bunch of little dipshits that get all upset. You don't understand. I understand a shitty song when I hear one. I'm still getting comments from videos I did like 3 years ago. People be all upset, all caught up in their feelings. Tell me what a genius Peep was. Hey, Brandy, you made it. It's going good. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on today, but so far it's going good. The live stream's a little boring. How are you doing? That's what's most important. I mean, health-wise, I'm amazing. Happiness-wise, I'm amazing. How are you doing, my friend? Wow. Like a whole bunch of people left right off the bat. Oh no. He said, little dipshit. I don't want to be here. I relate to that. Hmm. It's just saying something. Hey, Alex, right? You ain't been here in a long time. Terry was just asking about you last week. Well, that's good, buddy. Life happens. What the hell's that all about? I mean, I know life happens. That's why sometimes I ain't here. I'm sorry you're having a shitty day, Brandy. Hopefully you get better. Brandy, Hennessy is Terry, and you remember Alex. I mean, you remember both of them, but Terry always changes his name. So just in case you didn't know. Well, hell, if you and Gary are here, I have to stay. I like y'all. I mean, I like Terry too and Alex too, but I really wasn't feeling like doing this. Yeah, it happens. Oh. I've been working extra at my other job. Trying to get a big job done. I've been having to get up at 2:05 in the morning so I can be at work by 3. Mm. Yep, I work 7 days a week. I have 2 jobs. I work one job Saturday through Monday, full-time hours, and I work one job. Hey, Sadie. It's going good for me. And then my other job is Tuesday through Friday. But yeah, and that's not counting side hustles and other shit that I have to do or that I do to make money. Mm. Y'all showed up just in the nick of time. Boy, one of my memes that I posted on Instagram upset this dude. He wrote like, um, about once every 3 or 4 months, I feel like I have to take a break from my weekend job. It's it's not the job itself, it's the people that run the place that I need a break from. Um, but no, I don't get burned out from doing what I do. Uh, Especially work on the farm, I never get burned out from that. I love, 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 love doing that. I wish I had my own farm. But no, I don't really get burned out. I enjoy what I do. And I know that one day I'll miss these days. One day I won't be able to do it. That's why I work the way I do. He's waiting for your answer, Sadie. Actually, we're all waiting. It's a real nail biter. I guess he's not going to tell you, Brandy. It's a mystery. Well, that was a safe answer. Oh, let's see. This is the middle of January. Probably about 3 months. Well, February, March. No, not a little over 2 months, I would say. Should be about the middle of March. Should be. As soon as I get them, I'll take pictures and I'll send them to you. No, we try not to buy full grown. Believe it or not, full grown are a pain in the ass. You want to get them young enough to where they're not really scared of you. You always want to have at least one. I try to make all of them when I say pet cows, I don't mean pet like a cat. I mean where you can physically touch them. You always want to have one cow that you can touch that's not afraid of you, so you can check it for ticks and shit. Because if one has them, they all have them. So you need one that you can touch. So we usually try to get them younger, not like little baby calves. We did that once; it didn't work out well. Uh, so still calves, but not like baby calves. But yeah, you always want to have one pet cow. So buying them younger, they're usually not too afraid of you. And weird thing is, no matter how afraid of you they are, if you walk through the pasture, they usually will just start following you like dogs. Or like if I'm working on fence, they'll walk right up behind me to see what I'm doing. I think I've got pictures on my Facebook of them of cows walking up on me while I was working on fence. My mom's watching. She's not feeling well today, so yeah, it is kind of like the pipe. Oh, hey, Speck, we missed you last week, buddy. Yeah, kind of like the Pied Piper of cows. Actually, I think they'd follow almost anybody. Oh no, that's not true because I know some people they're scared of. Yeah, when they're that young, you got to. If you don't, they'll kick off. Yeah, we try not to buy them that young. I don't put a whole bunch of work into it. Yeah, I keep hoping I'll like win the lottery or something. There's a pretty good size one for sale out near where my stepmom is. Uh, I would love to buy that one. It's we call it a mountain. It's not really a mountain, it's a hill, but it's got a nice big hill on it. I'd really like to have that one. If I won a big enough lottery, I'd buy hers too. I'd only kept my eye on the prize when I was a kid. Before I learned to play guitar, that was my plan was to do that, to have my own ranch. And once I started playing guitar, I just knew I was going to be a big rock star. Till I started using them Girl Scout cookies, and that became way more important. Living like a rock star instead of being a rock star. I love horses. I have not ridden a horse in, let's see, I'm old. Um, I think the last time I rode a horse when I was 19. Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. 20. I almost forgot. 20. I was riding bulls at 27. About 25-ish, 26 was the last time I rode a horse. Yeah, right around there. I love horses. The only reason I don't own one is because they're expensive to own. They're not as hardy as cows. Require a lot of work. They were training bulls, Brandy. Uh, bull riders have to practice. I mean, some practice, younger ones. So had this place where we go out and you pay $10 a ride, and so they're rodeo bulls that had been used up, and they usually didn't even chase you. Once they bucked you off, they just go to the exit chute or exit gate and go back over with the other cows and wait till they got picked again. That sucks. I'm still in good physical shape to do it, and I will do it. Uh, I've shown you. You've seen the pictures, Brandy, of me riding bulls. I think. I'm pretty sure I've shown them. uh, that's good, Brandy. You made me laugh. Yeah, are we frozen? No, not frozen. Still about 3 second delay. I thought I typed slow. She's doing good. She's doing real good. She's obsessed with playing some game. I can't remember what game it is, but she's been playing some game. We spend our time together. We have a few shows that we watch together and we play some games. But she still gives me some pawpaw time. And then she gets her own time where she goes and does her own thing. Hey, people that just showed up, feel free to jump in and join the conversation. We pretty much talk about anything. You just can't be an asshole or no sense of humor. We don't put up with that. That's okay, Brandy. We made fun of you the other week when you weren't here, so you don't have to feel bad. I mean, granted, she didn't really make fun of you, but she did laugh. Me and Gary are pretty funny. There he is. From the far isle of the UK. Don't be sad. Well, I mean, I don't know how bad it is, so I don't know. I know it's wrong, but I always think of the UK as like this little place like that. I know, ain't that weird? I spoke his name and he appeared. Let's see. A ton of money to my house now. Yeah. I didn't hear any trucks pull up. Oh, Gary. Oh, it let you say that too. Were you talking to me or Brandy? I'm hoping it was me. I can't believe it let that through. That's awesome. Normally it blocks everything you say. Wow. Golf clap. I know. Ain't that weird? Oh, but it did run 3 people off. What kind of shit did we get ourselves into? I thought it would be blocked too. I was surprised when I saw it. Am I talking too loud? Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Can you still hear me? You just see my mouth. Yeah, don't forget to give me a like, y'all. Oh, shit. Cut the audience in half. Must be Gary's foul language. Wow. Not really. People just go, I don't want to be a part of this and leave. He's not juggling or doing anything entertaining. He's just talking to people like they're people. The hell's wrong with that guy? What the hell is wrong with that guy? There, I'm dancing. Night fever, night fever. Hey, thanks whoever gave me the like. All right. Sure, you two would applaud me. They'll send me a little note. You only got 5 likes. Nobody cares what you're doing, Bob. Wow. Well, they might demonetize yours. I've been doing good. I haven't gotten in trouble in a while. I don't want to get in trouble right now either. Ugh. Wow, that yawn looked way worse on that monitor than it did when I did it. Oh, yeah. Those are my favorite. Yes. Oh. I can't remember the whole name of that song. What is it? Winona's Big Brown Beaver or something like that? Oh, yeah. People are showing up again. Hey, new people. Don't be afraid. You can talk. We can't see you. You can talk as fast as you can type, which, if you pay attention, ain't very fast for most folks. Yes, Primus. I am talking about Primus. I knew it started with a P. I was hung up and I couldn't get past that. Well, probably the beaver thing threw me off. Oh, that's not what I was talking about. Man, y'all need more Bob in your lives. Make you feel better. Hold my cup up to my face so I have my real tone. Ran 2 people off. Look at me go. Oh boy. I feel so good. I'm a neat guy. All right. I've lived like this fool. Oh, I should open my own place like that, and then I could sit all by myself when everybody goes, "Yeah, we'll come," and then they all sit together and laugh going, "Look at him out there all by himself." I like doing that, Gary, when you pay someone a compliment, but it just sounds wrong. I think that's funny because they always pause like, uh." Um, Spec, I'm trying to remember, uh, who is that? Was it, are you talking about that smash up version of Night Fever and I can't remember if it's an AC/DC song or a Commodore song, or maybe there's both. uh, Look at that. Oh, a straight cover of misheard lyrics. Yeah, I'm prepared to bribe some more people. Okay. Uh, I change lyrics all the time. I wore glasses. You know what? The first time I was told to wear glasses or I had to wear glasses full time, I wore them for 10 years and started having some visual problems. I kept going to the same optometrist. So finally I went to one my kids went to. The problem was I didn't need to be wearing glasses. That place just dicked me over and had me wearing glasses. Now I do have to wear them. I mean, I can read all the chat and stuff, but I do have to wear them sometimes. Uh, there's a guy that I really like. I'm trying to remember his name. I watch him on TikTok. He changes lyrics. My favorite song that he does is a parody of "Hold On Loosely" by 38 Special, but it's called "Hold On Dookie." It's hilarious. He's really good. But I can't say the title of most of the songs that I've changed because especially with these days. That's pretty bad. Hey, speaking of Braille, one of my first subbing jobs, I had to be the aide for a blind kid in class. They gave me a cheat sheet. I don't read Braille, but I made it through the day and we bonded quite well. But I had a cheat sheet so that I could help him read in Braille. He was in the second grade. His name was Derek. That was a long time ago. That's got to freak people out that read Braille, like when they read the sign that says "Do not touch." I wonder if that's the guy that I'm thinking of. I can't remember the guy's name. No, it's not. It's not. It's no. The bumps are not in the shape of the letters. It's way different. You have to learn what they are. All right, let me check it out to see if that's the same guy. Uh, Oh, that would be weird too. Well, Mom, I'll take that as a positive sign since your fever broke. Let me see. You mentioned me in a post? Oh, this is misheard lyrics. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to sing it like that from now on. Now watch me get in trouble for adding it to my profile. Because I'm a paid content creator, they're a little more stricter with me. Well, I'm assuming they're that way with everybody. I think I'll be okay with that. They're $5. Everyone, everyone. Alright. Yeah, I like that. That's not the guy I was thinking of, though. Speaking of music, I watched a video the other day that was the top 10 songs that traumatized us as kids, and it's all from the era where I grew up. Not a one of those songs traumatized me. None. One of them was Seasons in the Sun, the song about the guy's dad dying. That didn't traumatize me. It's a good song. But I guess the guy who did that top 10 was one of these candy asses, from the younger generation. It was bizarre. But I can't think of one song that traumatized me as a kid. I mean, when your life is traumatizing, usually the music doesn't do it. Yeah. And Walk on the Wild Side. I love that song by Lou Reed. Uh, Ode to Billy Joe. He stopped loving her today. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. I don't think I know that one. Um, Folsom Prison Blues. That one always fascinated me. Y'all know the lyrics, or you should know the lyrics. I can't say them because that will get me demonetized for this thing. Matter of fact, I was quite fascinated by "Ode to Billy Joel." I, that song fascinated me, and I knew what it was about. Oh, and what was that song? Out in the West Texas town of El Paso, I fell in love with a Mexican girl. Um, those didn't even those didn't even traumatize me. I the Baby Shark one kind of aggravated me a little bit, but not then it grew on me, and then I started doing it just to aggravate people. It's kind of like nails on a chalkboard. It used to bother me until I did it, and then when I did it, and I found out how bad it bothers people, I did it all the time. I've been noticing that a lot lately too. I watch a lot of nerdy shit on TikTok and YouTube, and nothing will make me quit watching quicker than them to be giving facts and be completely wrong. Um, Fortunately, my kids did. My son got into Barney about that quick. That didn't last long, so that didn't bother me. I mean, really, when you think about it, oh wow, we ran two people off. Good. Don't let the keyboard hit you where the good Lord split you or your mouse hit you. Whatever. Anyways, um, it didn't really bother me. It's kind of like Nickelback. Everybody that got upset about Nickelback for a whole minute. Nickelback's a great band. It actually, yeah, I like that. Baby ba do 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 do. Actually, be ba 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 ba. You can send SOS messages. They're saying, "Bob." But yeah, the Barney song didn't really bother me. I mean, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. Granted that goofy ass voice, but spreading love. So I was okay with that. Um, well, yeah, I didn't have to deal with Barney. I didn't let my kids watch Caillou or Franklin. Franklin was just a bad thing for kids to watch, period. Because he was a little punk ass turtle, did bad shit, and then, oh, I'm sorry, and all was forgiven. Uh, I love SpongeBob. I liked Angry Beavers. Me and my daughter used to watch that all the time. We watched Hey Arnold. My son got into, oh, what was his name? The Aardvark. Um, Not Aardvark. Yeah, Aardvark. No, is he Aardvark? What the hell is he? Um, Weird thing is, there's a lot of memes with him and his sister. Kind of weird. Oh, what the hell is his name? I think we still have some of the puzzles around somewhere. I can't think of his name. I didn't like Cat Dog. I thought that was stupid. I like Jimmy Neutron. See, it's got a kind of crossover from my kids to Savannah because I had like that whole era. Um, Trying to remember what else. I like my new watch. I was going to buy one, but I think they're just using this girl to promote them. Not the girl that's promotable. She's a goth girl, but she says she makes the watches. She's got this dope ass watch that looks like an eye. But something just told me not to order it, so I didn't order it. Oh, I didn't traumatize you, Brandy. Everybody likes twerking Bob Wiggle. Everybody. Everybody. Oh. Good thing no new people came in and saw that. I could have been a country western legend. I just had a microphone at the time. Boop, boop, be-doop, boop. Oh, we're almost an hour in. And just think, I was going to shut this down. But y'all showed up and saved the day. Good googly moly. I didn't cry when Old Yeller got shot. I can't ever think of being traumatized. That's what they say, Brandy. That is what they say. I remember the movie The Birds scaring me when I was in the second grade. Sometimes they do. Oh, what the hell? Am I frozen? I must be frozen. Oh. I forgot. When I leave on because I use my phone as a monitor, so I see exactly what y'all see. So when I left to watch the Facebook thing that Spec posted, when I came back, I didn't hit play. So I had been frozen all that time. So I had to hit play again. Phew. I know what happens when you play a country song backwards. You get your dog back, you get your house back, you get your truck back. I actually love country music, real country music, not this new shit that they're calling country music. What the hell is in here? Well, actually, all right, I'm sorry I ruined your joke. I bet that would get demonetized. I don't know why I had a random bag of trash in here. I have to remember to take it out when I leave. Ran somebody off again. Huh. Yeah, don't know how to do something, just ask me. Man, my hair looks like shit today. I really gotta give myself a haircut. My mom's right, that gray is really coming in. Goodness, wow. Oh, that's light. This is gray over here. That's light. That's not gray. I'm not gray on top. I have some gray, but that's just the lighting. See? I turn the light off, it doesn't look that way. But this right here is this is silver right here. Silver hair. Anything else y'all don't know how to do? Ask away. I probably know. Tracheotomy, know how to do it. Deliver a baby, know how to do it. Known since I was in the 5th grade. Me and my mom were just talking about that yesterday. I guess it really depends. Well, not depends. Wow, people are showing up. Jump into the conversation. Don't be afraid. Don't leave. Don't go tell everybody that shit sucked. If you don't talk, it's gonna suck. Holy shit, Pancake showed up. I'll be damned. Vasectomy, I know how to do it. Need one? Oh, you don't want to know how to do it? Oh. I have, and it wasn't even busy. I have spots where I park to make my car easier to find. Uh, but it's very rare that I lose my car. The only time I lose my car is if I park in a spot I don't normally park in. Yeah, but Pancake did not send me, "Hey, Keith, how you doing, buddy?" I don't know. I don't see them, so I don't know what they're showing y'all. Um, yeah, but Pancake never sent me his address, so he doesn't get birthday cards, and it's a little late. I don't know that it would get to him in time. So it's a little late, but he never sent me his address, so he doesn't get to be part of the Christmas card thing. He doesn't get to be a birthday card. Um, I know Keith showed up too. Keith made sure he got his address to me. Oh, I wonder if that's what my mom saw. Because she was telling me the other day how gray my hair was looking. I bet that's what she saw. My hair is it's just right here. I have a few little stragglers up there, but it's just right here. I have jury duty on the 26th. I'm glad y'all showed up. Now a whole bunch of the gang's here. We can have a good old time. Yeehaw! And Pancake, even though I can do a vasectomy, you probably don't want me to do it. Especially since I don't touch those. I mean, I touch mine, but not other people's. Yeah, I know how to do a lobotomy. I've watched enough videos. You don't want to hear about it either. I've never done one, but I know how it's done. I know the basics of it. It's better to have a skill and not need it than to need it and not have it. That's why I learned all sorts of, well, as far as delivering a baby, I was taught that because my biological father used to leave us up on shore with his friend's pregnant wife while him and his friend went out on the boat. Yeah, I could do those too. I don't know what you're supposed to know other than I think you're gonna have to shit soon. I think that whole thing was invented for people that weren't paying their doctor's bills like back in the cowboy days. Because I mean, I don't think anything that important should be that close to your butthole. One good fart and you could lose something important. So, hey, we ran somebody off. They're like, these people are talking about shit. We're not staying. Come on. Boy, we're getting out there today on the conversation, but it's working. Ooh, we got 2 sixes. If only there was one more thing up there. Now we got 7. Oh. Hey, new people, don't be afraid. They probably don't have one, dude. That's usually people don't say if they don't have a sense of humor. Hey, thanks whoever's giving the thumbs ups. I appreciate that. YouTube appreciates it even more. I get my little pat on the back. Good job, Bob. I actually have her address. I appreciate that, Pancake. You're the man. Oh, 2 people left. I have her mailing address. Obviously not. That's probably the lowest. The people who didn't think they could be real doctors. I mean, when you go to medical school, do you have to take like a class like Butthole 101? And y'all just spend the entire period sticking your fingers up each other's asses? And then if you actually find something wrong with someone, you get an A in the class? I don't know how that works, but that wouldn't be my goal as a doctor. That's not what I'd want to be. I know it pays well. I know one. Yeah, she won't say no to our shirt. I mean, she took one of mine. It's called proctology. That doesn't sound as good as Butthole 101. Butthole 101 sounds way better than proctology. Yeah, see, I don't know. That's why I'm not sure if they use prosthetic ones or if they just practice on each other. I think I couldn't be a doctor. If that's a requirement to become a doctor, you have to take that class. I don't think I can do it. Oh, we ran somebody off. Oh man, that delay is bad. Holy shit. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 2020. How the hell is it that far off? There's no way it's that far off. Yeah, see, that's what Sadie. That's what made me wonder that because I know. Oh, well, there it's fixed now. The delay's not so bad. 1001, 1002, 1003. Yeah, about back to a 3-second delay. I was having like a full minute delay, and I was like, that sucks. Wait, you have Gary's trunk horsey? Um, it's probably not what I was thinking. So uh, Speaking of that, I think I'm gonna have to pee. It's been a while since I had to do a midway pee. But I've already drank one of these full of water today. I'm on my second one. And coffee. So I am going to have to go, but I'll leave y'all with something to look at. I mean, just go to the bathroom. You always look at the camera. Look at the people. There, y'all watch that. I was hoping a bunch of people would show up while I was gone and be like, why the hell are all these people here watching a giraffe? They are rock and roll. Well, metal. Sadie, you haven't checked out any of the bands we've talked about. What is wrong with you? Much as we all talk about them, you should be checking them out. Oh, you got to step out your side of your comfort zone. That's the only way to grow. I didn't say you were terrible. Yeah, they're easy listening. They're kind of like Barry Manilow. Check them out. And check out Love Bites. That's my favorite Japanese band. And, well, them and a band called Namafala are tied. Yay, Brandy. Hey, new people that showed up, don't be scared. Talk. Oh, was it the giraffe? Shall I put the giraffe back up here? I get that. That's not what I said. Pancake, you're not going to be one of those guys, are you? You know, when I was doing the reactions, and I know it was all Americans, used to piss me off going, oh, no, no, no. You got to say it like she does. Nemophilia. No, that's not. That would be making fun of her. That's not how you do that. I wonder if those same guys would go to their videos and say, oh, you're pronouncing all those words wrong in English. Oh, uh, well, Gary, I have to tell you on Bandmade. I don't know how hard of metal you like, so but anything from Love Bites is good. But if you check out Nemophila, um, Revive is good. That's that's my favorite song. That it's actually tied, but Revive is a great song. Yeah, I didn't see them when they were here because I didn't know the venue they played at. And even though I don't mind performing in Austin, I don't like hanging out in Austin or walking around in Austin. But that is still not what I said. Pancake. Okay, then you will do fine. If you check out Nemophila, Nemof, I mean Phila, Revive, you should dig that. Wow, ran off half the viewers. That's awesome. I guess I should put the giraffe back up because it went up while the giraffe was up. I could put the giraffe up and I just stand off screen or off camera and talk and let everybody watch the giraffe. Maybe I should start doing that, just putting different stuffed animals up here and I'll just stand off camera and talk. Because that'll confuse new people when they show up because they wonder what the hell's going on. I have not listened to the whole thing. I've only listened to one song and I like it. Um, what song was that? I haven't listened to the whole thing. Uh, I like it, but it's not. The song I listened to did not like blow me away. So I really, in all fairness, I need to listen to the rest of it so I can make give an informed opinion. Is that a fair answer, Gary? Or maybe instead of putting stuffed animals, I'll just sit here and look froze. And then everybody will see the conversation is still going. And they'll be confused, but y'all will know. Maybe I should do that. Or maybe I should put this guy in front of the camera. Hello. What are you doing? Savannah gave me this, so it stays up here, guarding a rock. Here's a little teeny tiny picture of me and my wife way back when my daughter was first, our daughter was first born. I know, right? It's not really coming in clear. I thought it would come in clear. Clear up, camera. A long time ago. 31 years. $31 years ago. Here's one of me in Savannah. I keep all this stuff on so I can look at it while I'm talking to y'all. That's me in Savannah. Huh, that sounds like my car just left. Oh, it's time to pick Savannah up, so it did just leave. Nobody's going to steal my car. Here's an interesting fact. I have a dent in my left rear quarter panel. I don't fix it so that my car is not appealing to steal. It's not a bad dent. It's a little dent, easy to pop out. But I don't fix it so that my car doesn't look like something you want to steal. Huh. I think I'm missing a comment. Oh, there it is. It's not, I missed a comment. I misread. Hey, we got people showing up again. Every time I step off camera, somebody shows up. I remember when I was in my 20s. You weren't even born yet, Sadie. All the rest of you were. Well, it sure took you long enough to think of that, Gary. Or maybe it just took you a while to type that out. Um, she's feeling a little under the weather, Brandy. She's watching, but she's not participating. She's not sending me any texts. She's feeling a little under the weather today. No, I do not, Gary. I do not eat any type of meat at all. Um, yeah, Sadie, you're the youngest. When Terry and Alex are here, they're the youngest. And you're one of right now, you're the only female. I mean, my mom's watching, so but she's not actually in the chat. So yes, you are the only female in the chat. Um, yeah, it's weird, Gary. A lot of people ask me that because a lot of vegetarians don't count fish as meat and they eat fish. But no, I do not eat. And it's not that I won't. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and pick shit out of shit. um, Panic. Uh, I do eat. I do eat eggs. I do not eat chicken. That's a vegan. Vegans are that way. I'm not that way. I do eat eggs almost every day. Um, I do eat plant-based hamburgers and plant-based chicken patties. But that's for the protein. It's not because I've got to have some kind of meat. That ain't why. Uh, well, I mean, technically, most chicken eggs are plant-based, except for the ones in those on those chicken farms when they make them eat each other. No, I do not eat tofu hot dogs. I don't eat anything tofu. Now, if there happens to be some tofu in something I eat, as long as I can't taste it or I don't know it's there, I'm okay. But I do not. I don't like tofu. I eat almost all vegetables. I do eat beans and nuts. Um, it's kind of weird, Gary. I mean, was it my mom I was just talking to about this? I love cheese. I have always been a big cheese fanatic. I still love cheese, but I keep it at a minimum now. I eat very minimal amount of cheese. Pancake, I tell people that all the time. We were not born carnivores. We were born herbivores. What's a dairy Bob? Do I eat? You missed the comma there, Pancake. So usually on people's birthdays, I'll have a little piece of cake and a little bitty thing of ice cream. That's pretty much the only thing I do. It'll be funny on present. Uh, but and I drink about a cup of milk every day with my protein powder because I don't like it in water. I don't do any other milk that's supposed to be healthy for you after reading all the ingredients. Regular old milk has nothing else in it. So other than the shit that they put into the cows. But as far as ingredients go, if you read all the other stuff that's supposed to be better for you, it's not. So I had that 1 cup of milk to get down my protein shake. You know, they only call it almond milk because nobody would buy nut milk. Yeah, I love cheese. Colby Jack is my favorite cheese. Pepper Jack is my second favorite cheese, but I just backed off of eating it. Uh, I have 2 handfuls of cashews every day because that's the equivalent of a yeah, no head cheese either. It's the equivalent of a Valium. 2 handfuls of cashews equal a Valium. Um, well, I watched a thing about how they make all those nut milks. It's not as great as we think it is. Plus, if you read the ingredients, eh. Uh, a cashew. That's not bad. Pretty good one there, pancake. Uh, but other than that, I eat almost all vegetables. I have a cup and a half of beans every day. No bread at all, none. Yeah, but when I weigh it out, it also cashews are also good for your digestive system. But yes, so yes, that is true, Gary. But and like I said, I only have 2 handfuls a day. It's not like I sit around just uh, but like 80% of every meal I eat is raw vegetables. Yeah, I don't eat kimchi. I can't. Me and my mom are just talking about it. My mom loves kimchi. I cannot do kimchi. I've tried several different times. I just can't do it. You succeeded, Brandy. That cashew on the other side is pretty good. Or cashew outside, bitch. um, yeah, my daughter asked me the other day, "Don't I ever get tired of eating vegetables?" But I have loved vegetables my whole life, so no, I don't get tired of them. I eat raw and steamed vegetables every day. Drink a shitload of water. I drink 1 glass of tea with um, an a sweetener in it, an alternate sweetener. I don't use any processed sugar. um, yeah, I do drink quite a bit of coffee. Uh, Usually between 5 to 7 cups a day. Um, yeah, uh, oddly enough, uh, Pancake, the next town over from where we live is one of the largest Korean communities in the country. There's a lot of Koreans here. Yeah, I love coffee, and it's weird because I was afraid when I was gonna start drinking it without creamer because when I cut that out of my diet, whew, but I'm good with it. I use half a packet, and I know sweet and low is bad for you, but I only use a half a packet in a cup, and I put a little pinch of salt in it to take the bitterness out. So I'm good with drinking it without creamer, but I never imagined drinking coffee without creamer in it. But I've tried all sorts of kimchi, and I just can't do it. And I like spicy stuff. I can't do kimchi. And I know not all kimchi's spicy, or as far as I know, it's not all spicy. Mm. Yes, I just yeah, I don't know. I've tried several times. Hey, Mickey, what's up, buddy? Oh, I'm awake. We've been having good conversation today. Everybody got to see my giraffe. Oh, I just ate sushi the other day for the first time in forever. I love sushi. I'm not supposed to eat it, so once in a blue moon, I will still have it. My eyes are up here. Don't be looking at my giraffe. Glad you showed up, Mickey. Man, I like when the gang's all here. We have a good time. We still got 27 whole minutes. My week has been fantastic. I love being me. I like that kind of sushi too. It's kind of weird. The first time I tried sushis, because I was subbing and there was some in the break room that somebody brought, and they said, "You can have some." I wanted to eat it all. I just took a chance, popped it in my mouth, and I was like, "Oh, this is the shit." So even though it's full of stuff I'm not supposed to have, I still occasionally eat it. Yeah, blame it on the stupid send button, Gary. It's been there all the time. You don't remember Mickey? Brandy? You've been gone that long? You don't remember who Mickey is? Wow. Now's a good time to say something ugly, Mickey. Don't put up with that shit. Tell him where the bus stopped. Hey, somebody else showed up too. Don't be afraid to talk. At least say something before you go tell everybody that thing sucked. What? Swap the Y for a T? What? Brandy, I'm confused there, buddy. Oh, Oh, look at Gary's comment. Oh, Mickey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Gary, who the hell is Mickey? Oh, and I read your comment as Mickey. My bad, Brandy. I'm trying to watch all this. Keith, we have a store here where they make it fresh, and it's good. Not as good as the place in Austin that we went with my son, but yeah, it's not in Braille. I didn't have my cheat sheet. I can't feel the bumps on my screen. We ran somebody off. Mick is his dance name. Now coming to the main stage, it's Mickett. You can look, but you can't touch. Give him a tip. Fold $1 in a little pyramid. He'll bend down, pick it up with his ass cheeks. And we ran somebody else off. One for them too. I don't want anybody to feel like they're special. Oh boy. More commercials. It's okay. I need that 0.003 cent, whatever it is. Nope, that's not what I call that. Oh, no, I know. I saw that. I like what he says. I love Trump, but, well, as a president. But no, I remember seeing that, but I just cautious. Come on now. Damn it. Oh, what are we going to talk about now? How about, oh, wait. I agree with you on that, Pancake. I would rather know right up front what you think. Oh, shit. Hey, this might be good for ratings. People wonder what the hell I'm doing. Oh, you live in Detroit. What football team? And are you talking about European football or American football? The Lions. Oh. I would think. Come on. Damn it. That's weird. Makes everybody wonder what I'm doing. I only have one big jug. But what makes it funnier is nobody knows what I'm doing. Looks, looks like I'm doing an unnatural act. Probably not. Shit. Ooh, if I was deformed like this, I'd be in the movies. I wouldn't be sitting here doing this with y'all. I'd be on TV somewhere. If you can guess what I'm doing right this second, I'll send this to you, what I'm doing, not the jug. See, I'm not, a lot of people think because I'm in Texas, I'm a Cowboys fan. I hate the Cowboys. I did it. Oh, sometimes. And sometimes I upset people. Like one of my all-time favorite things when people go, you can ask me anything. So I test that theory and then they get mad. I find that hilarious. Oh, anything you say. Or when people ask my opinion, I give them my opinion and they get upset. Oh, I know, right? If it don't fit, you must have quit. That was the dumbest thing. That was the biggest botched thing ever. Let's have him put on these gloves that have been wet and dried. Well, everybody knows what happens then. I was just befuddled by the stupidity involved in that case. And Sadie, I am pretty easily entertained. Oh. Honestly, Gary, I hope you don't get it now because everybody will think I sent it to you on purpose. Yes, over the top of rubber gloves at that. Yes, let's make it even worse. That whole scenario. There was two guys at work talking to me during the trial. There's no way he stabbed two people. When I punched them both in the chest, I said, sure there is. Because when I hit the first one in the chest, he didn't even react by the time I hit the other one in the chest. Oh, you should do that, Gary. And then whoever actually gets will be, I did. And then you could keep going, liar, I got it. You know, Brandy, that's the one thing I hope that y'all know about me is I would never cheat it or skew it one way or the other. That's why I did it the way I did. Because by the time next Christmas runs around and I address them, I won't know which one it is. And what if it accidentally goes to one of my relatives who doesn't know? Oh, or all of you say that you got money. Just somebody say they got more. uh, That'll really make me feel like Santa Claus. All these new people keep showing up. We're having a good old time talking. They don't even want to stay or be part of the conversation. Yeah, you should do that. That'd be hilarious. Or just say different objects. I got a TV. I got a key to a car. I didn't get the car, but I got the key. Jake Davila. It is better late than never, buddy. It's been a whole minute. How are you doing? Oh, not with our rates here. It'd probably be worth $100.08. Jake, I am fantastic, man. I could not be any better. Well, I mean, if I woke up handsome and rich, that's about the only way I could be better, but I'm doing great. I was just thinking about you the other day. You're on Fridays, right? On your thing? I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Friday. Usually by the time I remember, it's like I'm driving to work and like, well, he's not on right now. On Fridays. Okay. The last time I told my mom to remind me, she forgot too. Friday at 7 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Friday at Eastern Standard Time. That's tomorrow. I'll try again tomorrow, buddy. Look at that. We're up to 9 people. Wow. And most of them are friends, which is good. Oh, the one person who wasn't a friend left. Well, I don't want to hang out with a bunch of strangers. I'm out of here, pal. Oh, man. I'll try again tomorrow, buddy. I really try to. I really do. Even though I'm doing super great, I have been really busy lately. The record in my live streams have been 24, I think is the most I've ever had. Oh wait, no. I had done one. Was it on a and it's way back when I first started and I had a shitty camera. Um and a shitty microphone. Um Way back when I first started, I can't remember if it was a Super Bowl Sunday and I boycotted the Super Bowl. I think that one had peaked at like a 118. But I got a little message from YouTube. Hey, that you're onto something, and it didn't work out that way the next week. So, but I did it on an off night. I think 118 was my peak, most ever. I've hit 24s a few times. Did I miss something? Oh, it's not rude to ask me my number. And in reference to that, I can't give an honest answer. I can give a ballpark figure, but I can't give an accurate number. Mickey, we've been pretty chilly here too. Uh, we're hitting upper 50s, mid 60s during the day, dropping down to upper 30s, mid 40s at night. But the wind has sucked. But yeah, Sadie, like I tell y'all can ask me anything. I don't give a shit. There's some things I can't answer on here because I'll lose my monetization. But he was asking that number. That number I can answer. The other number I can't even get close. I've been in bands, been a nightclub DJ, which is just as good as being in bands. And all that by my early 20s. So, what do DJs actually do? Play music? Back when I started, we spun records. And then cassettes got introduced, and then CDs got introduced, and then videos got introduced. I'm a really good DJ because I have such a wide palette of music that I enjoy. And it helps being a musician. Oh, I don't have the slightest idea what those guys do. I thought you meant real DJs. I don't have the slightest idea about all that. I've heard the one that you smell like hot dog water before. Yeah, but Keith, MTV was way past its. The only reason I watched MTV ever was for ridiculousness. And when they canceled it, I knew it wouldn't be long till they were canceled or they went off at the air as well. I really lost all interest when they quit playing music. I watched the first season of The Real World, first two seasons, and second season is where I realized it was staged and fake. But I like ridiculousness a lot, so I watched that. But when they quit showing music, I really didn't have any interest in MTV. Oh yeah, well, um, um, oh shit, that metal show, not that metal show, Headbangers Ball. Once upon a time, MTV was good. Even though you hear stories now about how messed up they actually were as far as the way they treated artists and shit, and how people got played or didn't get played. Pimp My Ride was okay, but that was also turned out to be pretty shitty show. Yep, that was the first song they ever played. I knew that. I think I watched one episode of that. But MTV just became, they should have changed it to reality TV because that's pretty much all they were showing. But yeah, I knew the first video they ever showed was, or the first song they played on MTV was that. Oh, I love the young ones. Love the young ones. Because the success of The Real World, Gary, The Real World took off. And they're like, oh, look at that. Now we don't have to pay all these artists all that money. for their videos and all that shit. Oh, that's cool. I love that song, Brandy. I didn't get into Jersey Shore or Big Brother either. Not at all. And that's cool, Jake. I was going to be an extra in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 because they filmed some of it right down the highway from where I live. We pulled an all-nighter doing doing things I'm not allowed to say on here. And we decided, we're not going to do that. And then when I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, I'm glad I wasn't even an extra in the background in it. Hey, I'd be a zombie. I don't care. That was my thoughts back then. These days, I'd pretty much do anything they asked me to do. Any music channels anymore? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, you can find channels on YouTube. Hey, YouTube, I'm promoting YouTube. Huh? You can find channels on YouTube. Like a lot of times when I'm at work, I'll just tell Google to play, I'll pick a band, and then they'll start playing all bands in that genre. And then they'll start expanding out after a few hours. It'll still be like rock, but it'll be different rock. I usually start with like Y&T, and then it builds up. Savannah got into that about that quick. We both like zombies, but oh shit, we're almost out of time. Wow. I've been on the news several times, not as the main feature as being interviewed. It does. I thought CMT got destroyed a long time ago. Huh. But then again, early in the morning, I'm at work, so there's Bob Zombie. No, I've never been interviewed about public nudity. Most people try to avoid me. And sure don't do anything with jelly beans. No, there was some football. The last time I was on the news, the high school is right down from my house. Some football players went to a party and beat up some people. And the news was driving by and they saw me in my front yard and they stopped. And the reporter jumps out and goes, "Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, "On camera?" I said, "Yeah." So to make things worse, I know the head at the time, he's not head football coach anymore. There's a whole story behind that. I knew his son, and I knew a quote that the head football coach had said to the players. So I used that on the news. They were like, "What do you think about what happened right down the street?" I said, "It's a damn shame. Those boys don't just represent the school, they represent our whole town. What a black eye on the town." And then we'll just say he's not the head football coach anymore. He got in some trouble. You don't need 3 guesses to figure out what that trouble was. Oh, that's my favorite song by him. Yeah. Faux show. But anyways, boys and girls, it has been real, and it actually has been fun. I have enjoyed this very much as always. I appreciate all of you being here. We'll do it again next week. I appreciate you all so much. Hope you have a great week. Brainy and Gary, I hope you all feel better. The rest of y'all, I hope you all stay well. And I will see you later, Pancake. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Jake, I will do my best to be there tomorrow. I'll make sure you know I'm there. But y'all have a great week, and I will see you next time. Should have said 6, 7. I don't know. Peace. Oh, shit. Wrong button.